enough to start the game. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Browns kicker, Cody Parkey, all set, and off we go from First Energy Stadium. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. 20.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's
Touchdown,
get that
Packers.
Complete.
Davante Adams.
Touchdown.
71 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
His kick.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 22. And now the Packers going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
The 27-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And not much running room. Down to the 32. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
He's brought down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard. It's fourth down.
Alert, 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 alert. 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. At 25 to Mike. We got 25 to Mike. I'm coming for you, son. I'm coming.
Mayfield to throw for it on fourth. Eluding the pressure right. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Myles Garrett showing that athleticism as he gets in to make the play.
At the 29-yard line.
Now on second and 13. Rodgers, he'll get this to Lazard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, it's almost as if they didn't leave the field after their first drive. They picked right up where they left off. Another good throw there. And this offense, humming here in the early going.
Rodgers now on first down. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So a first and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 32-yard line. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Working from the gun, Rodgers got a man. It's Tanyan complete, and down inside the 15 he goes. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Green Bay.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers! It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Mason Crosby for the extra point.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
7 yards on the play, and it'll move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Browns, nothing.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Landry again, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Mayfield with it once more. Over the middle to Beckham. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. A 1st down throw from Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
18-yard line.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Mayfield finding Odell Beckham with a touchdown pass. And the Browns are back within a score. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Hunt going to run for it. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
14. Browns 8.
They're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, Make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
And a Packer first down.
On first down, Rodgers. This will be caught inside the 10. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They hand off to their big tight end. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers add on to their lead. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8.
Score, Packers 21, Browns 8. Mason Crosby to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
11 more yards.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And this is taken in at the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Browns 16. Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
First down, Packers.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And it's complete to Adams. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Looking to throw on second down. Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Green Bay.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rodgers. Flush to his right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's third down. And 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. On the move to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
3-yard line.
They run with Hunt. And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Mayfield to throw it. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 7 yards there and a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On first down, Hunt. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield escaping the pressure right. And he completes it to Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. That's going to be caught. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with Hunt, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns move back within a couple of the lead. So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2. Hunt going to run for it, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Jones. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
The stop made by Myles Garrett. A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game, and that's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides, but to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man open, it's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Number 17,
Devontae Adams. 43 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead.
It is good.
And he's got it up and through.
The score, Packers 31, Browns 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Browns drive about to get started. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Baker Mayfield.
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Final minute now of the third quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jackson. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now Mayfield lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. So they've got the football, and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Recovered.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Browns 24. Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Kevin King with a pick. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by M.J. Stewart. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That's out to Chubb, complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And we're back now here in Cleveland. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. Mayfield this time gets it off to Chubb. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mayfield down. That one is caught by Hunt. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 11-yard line.
Mayfield with a quick fire to Landry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns are back within a score. So they get the score still down, but bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Perky with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Browns 31. Set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
32-yard line.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
First down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
First down, Green Bay.
They go back to the ground with Jones. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
2nd and 7 at the Browns' 44-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays. And they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. Flushed out right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
By the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Williams on the tackle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed You know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know, this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a gutsy road victory, one they can hang their hat on. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.